ole siis päällä jo.
Okay.
Ei mitään kiirettä.
This time around, I feel better already. Only the fact that we got Daniel. Come on, motherfucker. Thank you. Love you. Yeah, because we got Daniel, and he's been working his ass off to get the riffs down, and so he'll be there with me the whole time, and I can actually fucking let him play on the record without having to worry about anything. So that's gonna be very cool. Plus, I'm also excited to see what he has to offer. Are you fucking kidding me? This fucking guy. Fucker.
Okei.
Tavallaan niin. No siis 5,5.
Kokeillaan vielä hitaammin.
Se on jotenkin hämärällä kohdalla sen. Para. Pakapaa para. Taka.
Vedetään toi. Joo.
Again, it was pretty usual, so that Alex is the one who makes most of the stuff and he kind of prepares them at home or rehearsal space, and then we gather up together and make the songs complete as a band.
Ei ainakaan tullut. Tuli vaan mieleen, että pitäisikö sitä kokeilla silleen toi sisäistä menevää, että se eka puolisko pelkkää sisään vaan.
Joo, koska siinä demolla joku oli pelkkää sisään, se oli tietysti.
Joo.
Tai niinku hyvä.
Niin se voisi niinku päästä niin, että se pääsisi vähän enemmän oikeuksiinsa.
We had a few, I don't know how many songs, maybe 3-4 songs ready when we went to do the 20-year anniversary tour in North America, and then I think we had like almost 2 or 3 months break in the songwriting, and then we came back with a fresh ears. So it's actually really refreshing to actually hear the songs we already did, and then we could reevaluate them, and we did a lot of changes to them after the tour, and then we kept on writing, and I think we had all the songs ready in March, easily by the time we were supposed to start recording in end of March.
Vittu! Mä yritän satana keskittyä. Voidaan laulaa hyvää päivää. Varsinkin tuon loppuun, kun sä oot tuki-komppi.
Se on ihan impale vielä.
You're
hyvät duurit tehdä kyllä.
Swedish Embassy. Always gotta loop around the whole fucking thing. Love it. What I'm doing in here is looking for a bed for the new crash pad at the CLB rehearsal room, so I can actually stay there, do a recording. Because I'm just way too fucking old for crashing on the couch. Just can't do it. We're looking for something like this for the rehearsal room. It's kind of like, it's metal, but in a very, very subtle way. Very artistic and feng shui, if you will. Done a better one. Done more metal. Got my fucking linen, motherfuckers. Kinda like that one actually. So fuck this and fuck that. I'm gonna go for this setup. I need the crown too. And the purse. And look at these porno lamps, god damn it, these are awesome. They actually are. Why would there be a coat hanger like all the way up there? Fucking dehydrated after this shit. It's like we must walk around like fucking 2 kilometers or something like that, but I got everything I needed, plus I will have the bed and the mattress and all that shit delivered in a couple of days. There we go. Our neighbors, thank you. Love you guys. So the thing is that if I did not mention this before, I'm way too fucked up and old to sleep on a couch at the rehearsal place. So we built up, well, we didn't. I actually hired a dude, a friend of mine, to build a crash pad. What the fuck is that? So we went to IKEA to pick up some furniture because I want to make it look like that you just don't want to leave. Like once you get there, you just want to stay. Not you, me.
The guys, I mean, of course, Jaska did the drums first, and then Alex and Daniel have been doing some rhythm guitars for a few songs, and then now I will do my parts for those few songs, and then we're gonna go on like that. So a couple of songs at a time. I will use my basic ESP from Japan, and probably some dark glass pedals / amps. They're super easy to work with in the studio, and also Mikko Karmela is happy with them, so it's a good combination. This time we are having more songs than ever probably on the album. Those songs are of course they are the working titles, and they are actually like in chronological order. So here we have 10 songs, but I think there's 1 or 2 tracks more to be on the actual album. Jaska always wants to write down the tempos of the songs that we don't forget them when we start recording, because it's been also the case that we've been practicing a song for half a year and then we start laying the tracks and nobody knows what's the actual tempo that we should play it in. So it's actually a good point.
Tikaluotolla voi tulla daivaa, jos haluaa. Toivottavasti tuutte. Ainoa vaan ihan sen takia, että ei mene mitään kohtakeen pilalle tai että joku on vastu. Niin älkää jääkö mitään. Mistä vielä pois? Fucking
big difference this time was that we had actually more time. We were supposed to have certain period of time, but then the time was actually prolonged, and we actually went tour to the States in between the songwriting, which was first we were like, well, I don't know if it's a good idea, but then we were like, yeah, it might be a good thing.
It's all coming to pieces before you know it just fades away. Goddamn, why didn't you wanna do? Where did I go and how to get down? I know you for goddamn picture, but still was my strategy.
Usually my favorite track is, I've noticed that it's usually one of the last ones that we actually make. But this time it's pretty strongly, it's the number 2, which we call Honkahovi. I don't know yet the official title of the songs, but maybe by now this is out, you will have the real title of the song. But yeah, number 2 is my fave at the moment. But I'm pretty sure that when the album is done, the songs are going to be changed in many ways, so there might be a new favorite by the time it's mixed and mastered. Like I said, after we came back from the tour, we made actually a lot of changes to that song. So it was actually originally it was quite different what it is now on the album.
One more task for the day. I just gotta go to ESP Finland and pick up one of my guitars that was there for maintenance. It's my only ESP Eclipse, which is definitely one of my favorite guitars. So, and I'm also gonna use that for the record, which will be the first time for me to use anything but the V-shaped one. So it's gonna be cool. So. And after that, basically, I just gotta go to the studio and see what Jaska's up to, because I think he's almost finished everything. So hopefully, the day after tomorrow, we can actually start recording, or at least working on guitars, like the sound and everything.
Siinä pitäisi olla liidi. Meillä ei ole yhtäkään biisiä, missä olisi niinku liidisoundi.
Joo, niin me mietitään liidi voisi toimittaa.
Joo, koska se...
Mun mielestä se halutaan yhteen.
I remember this shit from school. I had no idea why I'm carrying it.
I'm operating down the source. Just no more platitudes. What barren words. Unfiltered the brine was what we're getting done. To lose our way. Should I throw the blind?
Like I was saying, I'm just like way too fucked up to sleep on the couch, and this is where I used to sleep every single night. Just find some nice couch, but come on, I'm like fucking 90. So, these guys actually built like a whole goddamn apartment up here, and with a door, with a lock, so they can do bad things around here if you want. And well, it's still in the works, but it should be ready in a couple of days. So this is where I'm gonna be staying at forever. Thank you.
Fuck you down.
Intel.
Ei. Pistäpä salia. Saako salia?
Perkele! Kyllähän taustalla on ollut tämänkin levyn pelastaa.
Se on vähän syytäkin.
Niin.
Tästä.
Joo.
Onks toi karmikan tai?
Mutta en mä nyt ala mitään editoida.
Joo, ei nyt tarvitse.
Onks nopea?
Hän sit niinku muisti. Tässä tätä kirjanpitoa selaillaan, mutta